everybody, Beats here, and welcome back to a new series I'm starting up. It's going to be called Less or More, which is basically I'm going to do a comparison between two objects, one of which is going to be made or bought completely using less money, and one bought or made using more money. And we're going to test them out, see which one's better ultimately. So now, as our first episode, we are doing something I've always wanted, because I've always wanted one. I bought two this time, because they're really not that bad. I bought two machetes. So we're going to do the information on them, and then we'll do the comparison, testing, and then conclusion. So I'll see you guys for the cheap one right there. So we are back, guys. This is the cheap knife, or the cheap machete. We're going to get the sheath off just to show the blade. So that's the sheath. It's actually a pretty shitty sheath. And that's the blade. By far, that is the coolest one, just because it's a Banto. So, but it's got the, the basic machete swipes. It's pretty light. The blade is, the whole thing altogether, I think the blade they said was like 13.5 inches, so a little over a foot. So it does have an extended range over the other one, but we'll do the comparison for the other one now, so I'll see you guys in the next clip. So anyways, guys, here's the Gerber, I think it's called just the Gerber machete, something stupid like that. One-handed sheath play. Yeah, there's the sheath, and there's the blade. So basic machete with a saw blade half side. But it's just a basic machete swipe. So it's actually it feels a lot better in my hand with the grooves. It's a little more lightweight, and the blade is actually fitted to just the style of machetes. But it does have a decrease in range, with only matching at 11 inches. So it's 2.5 shorter than the next one. But yeah, so that's the information on this one. We'll show you guys in the next clip where we do the comparison. So as you guys can see, I kind of set them up a weird way, but we are going to do like a size test just to show you the difference. So we got about that, and as you can see, it's just shorter than the last one. I guess about 2.5 inches shorter. This one only cost me $7, and that's why you can see more problems with it. It's not really fermented. The grips are just plastic. It's not wobbly or anything. Like, it's actually pretty stable, but it's heavy, and it's one side's heavier than the other, and this is bad. This one I paid $19 for, and it's actually even. Like, this side weighs as much as the blade itself, so it's a little more maneuverable. I can do like a couple of quick jabs, if I'm actually trying to cut through shit, which is actually I'm gonna need this for. So this is probably gonna be like my camping machete. So that was the cheap one. That was the expensive one. On to the next clip where I do my conclusion. Alright guys, so now this is the conclusion part. This one is bigger, that one is smaller, but more stable. This one was cheaper, that one was more expensive. This one's blade style I like the most, but the con, like I said, is just the hilt. The hilt itself is just plastic, so it really doesn't fit me. As where this hilt, it's measured all around, and this hilt's actually got grippy, I'm trying to think, is that like rubber or like rubber plastic or something like that? But it's comfortable. Like, I like that. So now for the tough decision. Now, I am a big fan of cheap things that can get work done, which is definitely what this is. That's a cheap thing that can get some work done. But unfortunately, I am going to go with the more expensive option, just for one reason. The more expensive option, like I said, these would both do well when you're like trying to cut through grass, or you want to slay some freaking people. Never mind that. But this one, by far, just because it's weighed, balanced, so you can like swipe a little quicker, just compared to this one where it's bigger, so it's a little more difficult to get a couple swipes out. That's why I'm gonna go with this option. So I got these both at Walmart. Both these you can find in any camping section in Walmart. This one was $7. This one was $19. So all in all, I paid about $27 after tax for both of these. But yeah, I'll both definitely be using them, because I am going on like a military hike soon. So we're definitely going to need these, and then possibly for future camping trips, I'm going to need those. But I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Less or More. Hopefully I'll do some more. I'm thinking about doing an episode every 1 or 2 weeks, just because I want to do it every pay period until I go to basic, which is in like a month, and then you won't see any videos from me for about 3, maybe even 6 months, because when I come back, I'm probably not going to film, and then I go back to school, in which case I'll only have my phone on weekends, which I'll try to do some film, but it's probably not unlikely. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Feel free to comment down below on anything you guys would like to suggest that you'd like to see in episode 2 of Cheaper More. But I'm Beats. I'll see you guys in the next video.